Hello, my noble band of outlaws, Outlaw Samurai, coming at you live with a video with a Coors Light. Here in the cup. Oh, that's the good shit. Anyways, you've seen me doing day drinking for the moment. Well, technically it's still like 6 in the morning. And before any of you say anything, no, I am not an alcoholic. 2, I work overnight. That means to everyone else in the world, or at least, I guess you could say I'm more on a European time frame because my 6, 7, 5 o'clock in the morning is different from everybody else's. And to quote Sword Sage, the reason I'm drinking a Coors Light at 6 in the morning is because I'm a motherfucking adult, I work overnight, and I can. So, shout out and quote of Sword Sage. Great YouTuber when it comes to Chinese swords. Doesn't do a lot of Japanese or European, but does a lot of great Chinese sword reviews. Anyway, so shortly before coming home, I just got off work like 30 minutes ago. Shortly before coming home, I decided to stop off at the local Walmart, and everything in this bag is going to be used in an upcoming video that I'm planning on making. Now, if you remember my videos on my survival bag and my pine splitter, or the Cold Steel Warrior series katana, you know that I've taken a slight interest in bushcrafting as of late. Well, in this bag are some basically Walmart bushcrafting supplies that I'm going to be revamping my survival bag, taking out unnecessary elements and putting in more useful elements. So, the first thing is this. A hatchet. This is the wooden handle Ozark Trail outdoor equipment hatchet, or hacha con mango madera if you're reading in Spanish. 12-inch wooden handle, 1 1/4 pound axe head. Now, let's see here. Sharp blade, improper use such as chiseling, ice picking, prying, applying force onto back of blade or contact may result in injury. Always keep blades away from fingers and body. Do not use if damage or blade is loose. Handle with care. If not in use, store in a safe place. Basically the saying, don't cut your dick off warning that every sharp, pointy object thing comes with. It doesn't tell you what kind of steel it's made from my oh great. They actually put the warning that this thing, according to the state of California, will cause you to have cancer. Fucking everything causes cancer. Breathing the air causes cancer. Me drinking beer at 6 in the fucking morning may cause me cancer. I'm not drunk, by the way. I'm not even buzzed. I'm a lightweight. 1 or 2 beers and I'm out for the night, okay? I'm only on 1 beer. I'm just, I guess you could say, a little live wire today. Yeah. You hear a noise in the background, it's a fan because it's hot in this room. So, let's bust that open in a minute because what I have next will most likely be used to open that. And if I can't get that open to open that, then I have another thing that I can use to open that, to open that, to open that, that. A lot of that's here. Next thing we have is the Camillus titanium stainless steel full tang lanyard hold, titanium bonded, 9.5 inch drop point knife. A lot of knives. No real model number here. Since 1876, Camillus cutlery has unparalleled, unprecedented, and unleashed. That's a little motto. Since 1876, Camillus cutlery has been providing the world with reliable, innovative, and quality-made knives that are survived the true test of time. As one of the oldest knife manufacturers, Camillus Cutlery has always answered the call for quality and will continue to do so with our hunting, sporting, and tactical knives. Craftsmanship with our worldwide following, it's been the Camillus way for over 140 years. Camillus products are made of titanium bonded cutlery grade steel and are tough, hardened, and to hold an edge. Camillus knives will withstand an impossible task and continue delivering our overextended use. So it's a titanium stainless steel blade, which basically means that there's titanium coating the entire blade, and then there's the edge is stainless steel. I think I actually have an older model of this very knife somewhere. Lifetime warranty, no wear, sharpening, industrial use, don't cut your dick off warning again. This thing will cause you to get sword cancer. If I get sword cancer, would my sword collection just continuously grow? And if so, I want sword cancer. Yep. First of all, new demon head for this sword. Since I'm going to be giving it a new name, it's still going to be a thunder themed blade, but this is now going to be known as Demon's Thunder. Because I put the demon, because I put sword bling on here, okay? That's a new thing. I want to see your sword bling. Pimp out your swords, people. Sword bling. Okay, it's going to catch on. But yeah. Just use a fucking giant ass sword to open a tiny little knife. And I know some people out there will say this is a relatively big knife, but if any of us use the Crocodile Dundee style of measurement, yeah, this is actually a little knife. I just have to do that. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Imagine if you just pulled out a katana or a Kriegsmesser against Crocodile Dundee and said this is a knife. I think he'd either be slightly intimidated or be more like, touche. Touche. No. So as we continue to watch me struggle with this. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I have this exact knife somewhere else at my mama's house. Before I get to the knife. Okay, so we have a pretty standard, well-made nylon sheath. You know, pretty standard fare. Now we get to the knife. And first thing I notice about this is that it has a very, very comfortable grip. Very smooth. Very nice. Got a little dagger motif right there on both sides. Lanyard hole. Got a nice edge. Let's see here. Kind of shaves, but not too well. Definitely would need to put this to the 6000 grit on the work sharp. It has a very nice beefy tang, which I want to say this is about twice as thick as my other knife. That is also a Camelus. Like I said, I have the older model. Let's see here. Okay. 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 I see you flexing. Got a good edge on this thing. Pierces well. All in all, I have to say, this knife is earning some credit with me. Alright. And all the schmutz it got from cutting just wipes off. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Ow. Ooh. Bashed my thumb against the wooden haft. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a nice feeling. No, it's not. This shirt's a little small on me. Hasn't dulled at all from cutting through that plastic. Yeah, definitely going to have to sharpen this, bring it up a few degrees for my liking. Next we have the Ozark Trail Hatchet, and I'm assuming this to be made out of some kind of carbon steel, considering that it has all this, as Matthew Jensen likes to say, schmutz all over the blade. Not very sharp at all, really. And with hatchets and axes are different a little bit. With an axe, you can get away with a bit of dullness, considering the fact that you're swinging a 3-pound piece of steel directly down onto a piece of wood. following the grain, it's going to split it far easily. With a hatchet, hatchets are generally used for a lot more finer detail shit. Even in some cases, like bushcrafting things. Like, hold it down here, you got a good chopper. Hold it up here, and it's like, you can do a little bit of whittling, or even like, hold it here, and you can also baton and shit. But yeah, this is American hickory with some kind of, I want to say it has some kind of sealant on it, which isn't really going to bother me too much, considering the fact that I'm probably going to be wrapping this in black electrical tape anyways, because that's my thing. I like the feel of black electrical tape. It gives me a secure fit, it gives me a secure grip, and makes everything look cooler to me. Of course, I'm a full-ass redneck, so naturally I'm drinking beer. It's fucking 7 in the morning. We'll put that down. Next thing we got are these. 2 magnesium rod things. Now the reason behind these are, I've seen them used on YouTube, and I have these lying around somewhere, but I never actually put 2 and 2 together that you're supposed to scrape this part. You're supposed to make scrapings of this part and strike this part. My dumbass never put 2 and 2 together. But as we can see, this has a sharp, flat spine, which is supposed to be good for striking fire steel. So let's see how well it works. Holy shit! Ooh. Okay. Well, we know it works. Hot damn! Dutch bushcrafting knives. If you're watching this video, do a review of the Camelus stainless steel titanium bonded knife. This knife. Right here. This knife. Do a review on this, because I think this would get at least a 7 out of 10 on your fire striking thing record. But yeah. Let's see here. Now, like I said, you're supposed to get some shavings off of this. So we're actually going to turn the fan down so I don't get magnesium all over my fucking room. Yeah, you can tell I'm just a barrel of cussing today. Magnesium shavings. Get the beer out of the way, because I don't know how flammable that shit is. Okay, so, yeah. Definitely will strike a fire steel. So, and it will also shave magnesium shavings off the brick. No dulling of the spine whatsoever. And something I obviously neglected was to check the sheath fit. Fits perfectly in the sheath. Has a little bit of a lip right there. Of course, I could also be quite teething this like a sword nerd would. The little strap fits perfectly on there. This video has turned into a 20-minute rant fest. So until next time, I know a band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe in using your weapons. I'm out, peace, and look forward to me doing a bushcraft video in the near future. See ya.